Leslie Scott is here today, Community Relations Coordinator, brand new Community Relations Coordinator for the Distress Center of Ottawa. How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Good to see you again. Good to see you. And congratulations on your new job. I think that's fantastic. You're here to tell us a little bit about the Distress Center and what they do. I'm amazed that the Distress Center got 38,000 calls in 2011.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. And those are calls that we just answered, let alone people who may have started calling and hung up before getting hold of us, or people that may have been waiting in queue because we have phone lines and then sort of just decided that that wasn't what they wanted to do.
Why do they call the Distress Center? What's the idea?
People can call for any various reasons. Sometimes we get students that are calling because they have anxiety for exams.
Sure.
We have people with the instability of the economy right now. We have people that are calling worrying about their jobs.
Right.
And then we have people that call who are contemplating suicide.
Right.
So it's
and that happens, right?
It happens, yes, and more frequently than we all want to see.
Yeah.
But definitely we get people from all walks of life that are calling us.
Yeah. I would assume, and you know, I'm no expert in the field, that's for sure, but if I'm calling because I'm contemplating suicide, it's something I really don't want to do. Yeah. So that's why the Distress Center is so vital, right?
Exactly, and we run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and our phone lines are all run completely by volunteers.
Yeah.
So we have close to 200 volunteers that are answering these phones. Yeah.
200 volunteers from all walks of life, I would guess?
Yes, anybody from age 18 all the way to age 90 are answering our phones.
You can become a volunteer too, and I know you're always looking for new people to add to the list. It's it's almost a 60-hour training course that you go through, so you're well versed in what to do.
Yeah, exactly. Ariane and Bridget do our training, and like you said, it's a 60-hour training course. And we ask that volunteers haven't experienced some kind of traumatic stress in their life within the past year. Just so that they are understanding of what needs to happen during their volunteer hours, and that they can commit to 3 shifts a month.
Right.
That way we have a good array of volunteers that can go on rotation.
The thing about calling the Distress Center is this: you're not going to get advice. What you're going to get is someone to talk to and someone who can pass on information about how you move on, right? And how you talk to someone else.
We're firm believers in that you're your own best expert, and that will help you get to that point. And when you leave the call, we make sure that you have a plan as to what you're going to do to further your issues.
So if I'm having money troubles and I call the Distress Center, you're going to put me in touch with someone, give me the option to call someone who can help me in that area, right?
If you're at the point where you're swallowed in debt, and you decide that you're just done, you're not going to answer any more collectors calls and whatever, we'll give you the resources to maybe call and talk about debt consolidation, or if bankruptcy is that issue, then we can help you with that as well.
Same applies for mental health issues and so on,
Exactly, yes.
Yeah. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, the Distress Center operates, and you got to understand, it's not just Ottawa proper that you cover, right?
No, we're up to almost 58,000 square kilometers around Ottawa and region, all the way to Stormont, Dundas, Glengarry, Prescott Russell,
Renfrew,
and
even in Gatineau.
Yeah, on the west side of Gatineau.
Wow.
And anybody can call us at 238-3311.
Yeah.
And or they can come online and check us out on dcottawa.on.ca.
That's where you can find out more about volunteering too.
Yeah, the application form is there. It's a lengthy application, so we ask that people are very dedicated to volunteering with us.
Exactly. Well, listen, thanks for coming in and telling us about the Distress Center, and good work so far, and good luck in the future. I know you guys work hard over there.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Give them a call if you need their help, or if you'd like to volunteer. What a great thing to do. You could help somebody out down the road.